the KC Show. We have, damn, he got a new thing in front of his name. Esquire of Philly, Mr. KC Ingram. Damn, you done went to Mr. now, huh? Shit, I hear you, man. God damn. Angry Black Man, everybody talking about Ohio State 2 losses, you can't spend that. I don't give a damn. All I know is they gonna make it, and when they do make it, I'm gonna have to come back on here to rip some more ass about why they made it. That's a shame. All this hate. 2 teams that I like in football, right? And I get ripped about them. The Giants, people don't like them. Giants ain't even going to have to play if people talking about them. And Ohio State, you know? But all they do is win, though. I mean, Ohio State, all they do is win. They don't never have less than 10 wins a year. All they do is win, you know? We may not won the trophy for one time, but before that, they got about 7 national championships. So, you know, put that in your pipe and smoke it, Grego. Oh, yeah, Mac Farrell. They played an FSU team who was ranked beginning of the season, first game of the season. After that, FSU ain't been ranked. They just kept falling and tumbling and falling and tumbling. They ain't never seen the day of light no more, Mac. So is the preseason polls any good or what? If they was number 2 then, Mac, and now that you can't even find out where they at on the chart, then how the hell could you say they played FSU? Huh? After FSU quarterback went down, FSU was no good no more. Tell him, Clay. Clay said, Truck D, what's the Noles record now? You know what I'm saying? What is it? They trying to win another game to get into a bowl game. I never want to get in a bowl game. What would their record be? Let me see. What they record? Oh, 6-5 or 6-6. You know, nah, man, that ain't good. Shy said, open that garage bag up, wine to throw them jerseys away, cuz. Whatever, man. Kesey said, laugh out loud, bruh. Fame Fitness Atlanta, Fame and Fame are 2 different fit. I know that, Kesey. I just was fucking with him, you know. I said Fame Unfitness, Kesey. Take the sugar babies out your ear. I said Fame Unfitness. I know Fame Fitness of Atlanta. He's a cool brother with me. You know, matter of fact, I think I got one of his cards over here. But let me see. Grego said Ghostbusters show to Chief Studio look to see who possessed his body to be talking so crazy. Grego. I don't know. Ain't no ghosts over here, man. You know who I got over here? I got God over in my house. He chased away all evil spirits. So if your little spirit came over here, you wouldn't even stand a chance. You wouldn't even make it through the front door. Big L said FSU don't count in Chief Rocket eyes. They don't. It ain't just my eyes either, L. It's a lot of people's eyes. They count in your eyes because you such a, you know what y'all always talk about, I'm a hater. All y'all haters. All y'all haters of Ohio State. Hater. Go drink some Gatorade. Barbershop said congrats to PMP. Clay said Bama fans only looking at the loss but ignoring the wins. Bama didn't play nobody this season. Tell them again, Clay. They can't see either, Clay. They got sugar daddies in their eyes. Yeah, Slugger, that's a good idea. X Squad, sponsored by Tiffany PMP. Tiff, holla at me, baby. If you can't call in now, holla at me later. We got to talk about some things. Kesey said Fame Fitness is a Mandela boy. I know that, Kesey. How many times you go? I know that. Yeah, and the other Fame be on Nathan Ivory's show in the morning. I know the difference. Here you go. Yeah. You got to point it out, Keith? Huh? Let me point some things out to you, all right? Truck D said, does any other team opens up the season with top teams besides Alabama? You know what, Truck D, do that make them any good? Because they open up with a good team? Shit, when you first open up, everybody got cobwebs. Everybody a little shaky. Big Apple Bastard said, Lamar Jackson doesn't go pro, then Kelly Bryant and Dwayne Haskins look like the 3 best quarterbacks in the nation 2018. Hey, Big Apple, on a serious tip, man, my little source that I have with the Giants said that Eli's definitely going after the end of the year, right? I mean, that's no secret. And I think Eli may end up going down to Jacksonville with Coughlin, you know, especially if Blake Bortles keep fucking up games. And they looking at Lamar Jackson, man, because he would fit with the young receiving core we have. The Giants looking to get young, man, but when they get young, they looking to get young with people that can play some ball. Oh, okay. We got a caller calling in. Caller, you calling on the wrong phone, caller. Hello? Hey, you got a call on the other phone. Call me on the other phone.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay, it's 404-618-2119. All right?
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, they really looking at him strong, Big Apple. So I'm just hoping that they don't renege on that. Okay, Corey said Clemson had 1 loss. Oklahoma had 1 loss. George, it ain't about the how many losses you got, Corey. It's about strength of schedule. And the 1 loss that they got, Oklahoma lost to Iowa State. Iowa State ain't no world beaters. You know what I'm saying? Clemson lost to a garbage team. You know? Gregor said, I'm not saying anything else to the hater of success. You will be mad come Sunday and possibly this Wednesday. Let me see who we got Sunday. We got the Raiders Sunday. You can't get no matter, you know what I'm saying? Because they still reeling. They won the game, but they still reeling because they man got his heart chunked for a chain. You know? So, you know, we ain't no chain snatchers. We just going in there and spank on some ass. Matt Farrell said, Bama played a ranked LSU and ranked Mississippi State team. LSU was garbage when the season first started off. They just started getting better, Matt. And you know how they love to push those SEC teams up in the rating if they win a couple of games in a row. So I really don't consider that, you know. That's just like if they was to push a big team 10 up there that ain't playing worth a damn, and just because they got a couple of wins in the last couple of weeks of the season, you know, I wouldn't be happy with that. Truck D said, how the team finishes not Alabama fault. Well, Chuck D, I thought you was a Tennessee Volunteer fan, and you sitting here voting for Alabama. I'm gonna have to have somebody from Tennessee take your card, all right? Corey said, exactly, Truck D. Playing Bama is determined to your rank. Oh, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. Y'all go sit down. Y'all go sit down. Here goes Shot talking about preach, Truck. Truck ain't preaching nothing. He better get in that truck and move on down the road for that man preach on him about not getting that delivery on time. Gregor said, Bama played the team that was on their schedule. Who Wisconsin beat? Who played for Wisconsin? Well, if you really want to know who they beat or who played for them, well, you go look that shit up. But ain't nobody talking about Wisconsin. I'm not talking about them. All I'm going to do, when I talk about them, I'm talking about beating that ass this Saturday coming up. Truck D said, if Ohio State is number 9 in the polls, how in the hell can they possibly jump to number 4? Ain't nobody said that they would jump to number 4. But they'd be closer to number 4 after tomorrow night than they are now. That's what I'm talking about, Truck D. I ain't say they jumping in there right now. Take the sugar daddies out your ear. Why y'all keep trying to put words in my mouth and I ain't speaking? Tell me that. Huh? I see if I spoke them, you can hold me accountable to them. But I ain't say nothing about they was jumping number 4 right now. Shah said, crack is one hell of a drug. Oh, you must have been on something lately. Yeah. Andre said, Chief, don't worry about it. Andre, I'm not worried about your record. I'm just, look at all them haters in there talking about Florida State. You know, trying to put you in the conversation so I can rag on your team. You get on them. Slugger said, Clay, what did you think about the atmosphere in the bins? Oh, that's a Falcon game yesterday. I didn't see much of that, man. You know, whenever the red zone switched over to it, I seen it. It looked like y'all had some good atmosphere over there, Slugger. You know, I don't know. You know, y'all didn't have the speakers doing yesterday, did you? Clay said, I'm not a... And Clay is right. Clay is one of the ones that dog on Ohio State the last couple of years. You know? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? What you want to talk about? What's going on, Big Apple? Right. Uh-huh. 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 Right. Uh-huh. Iowa State. Iowa State. Yeah. True that. True that. But mm-hmm. All right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. Okay. 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 But see, the committee not going by the one loss and nothing like that. They're going by your strength of schedule when it comes to be closer picking a team to move in. Okay, so we're going to go through the 4 teams that's in the top 4 now. Okay, you had Alabama, you had Clemson, you had Miami, and you had, who was number 4? Number 4 was Auburn, I think, right? Well, whoever was number 4, right? Okay. Somebody said they couldn't hear you. We couldn't hear you. All right, say something, Big Apple. Say something. Could y'all hear Big Apple talk now? Hold on, waiting to hear if somebody say something. Could y'all, wait, hold on. Could y'all hear Big Apple? Say something, Big Apple. Hey, someone tell Vern to get off the phone and with his bookie. Oh, they think I'm on the phone with my bookie. Let me see. That's what Thorny said. That's funny. Let me see. I can hear you loud and clear. They said no, they can't hear you. Let me see what's going on here. Let me. What's that number, man? Let me call you right back. What's your number? Uh-huh. 0192. I got you. I'm gonna call you right back. All right. Yeah. Let me call this brother right back, man. I don't know what happened on that. Right. But he has some good points there, and we definitely got to get him back on the line because he has some good points, and I want to address his points. 60. Let me see. 60. 92. All right, let me call him back.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has